us a little bit about what the last month or so has been like? You've been in and out of camp. You've been drafted first overall. It just seems like a crazy last few weeks.
Yeah, I mean, definitely crazy. I feel like I've been traveling a lot, kind of all over the place, so I'm really excited to be here, kind of get settled in, have this be kind of my new home. So yeah, I'm really excited to be here. It's been a little crazy past month, but I'm super excited that I got picked to be here and I'm with the girls and the team, so yeah.
What have been your first impressions of the team environment? Obviously, you probably haven't been able to go out in the city and anything like that.
Yeah.
Other than our bad weather, what have been your first thoughts?
Honestly, Bryn drove me and she showed me the stadium, training facilities, even the apartments, like everything is like unbelievable in terms of like quality and like resources and stuff. So first impressions, I was like, holy cow, this is awesome. In terms of the girls, they were all super welcoming. I have some old teammates, some new teammates, so it's nice to see everyone, and same with the coaches, really welcoming. We had a lot of talk on like culture and all that, so I'm excited.
In terms of on the field, this is the first time the team is able to do 11 on 11. Part of that is just getting more players in here.
Yeah.
What have been your impressions of the playing style? How things are sort of having to come together pretty quickly here.
Yeah, I mean, I think in terms of playing style, I feel like it is in some ways similar to where I came from in terms of like high press, kind of like going forward at pace. But also, I think the new parts are more like building phase, being composed. We have a great midfield, great back line, great forwards. So yeah, I think it's a little bit of new and old.
Could you talk a little bit about just building relationships with the players that you're playing with? Like obviously, you and Yuki both came in this league, but you were both playing on the left side. You guys already were starting to develop some chemistry. Can you talk about that a little?
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of times it's like those small conversations you have, like whether it's on the field or off the field. I think once we get more into like a consistent schedule, like with all the craziness with weather, I think that's where when we have training every day, like those relationships will get stronger, and we'll get a better sense of each other. But no, she's amazing to play with, like so easy, and like you give her the ball and she just like does great things. So I'm very excited to have her on my side.
Could you talk a little bit about communication with everyone on the team on the field? I noticed you guys were all constantly talking to each other, giving each other instructions.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like at this level, that's just something like you have to do, no matter like what position you are. I think the most important thing is just like developing like little communities, like on what side you're on, like whether it's your center back, your six. For me, like Yuki, like kind of developing those relationships. And kind of figuring out what each person likes, like whether they need like a scream or they need like a little private, like, hey, like next time look at me, do this, so that kind of stuff.